Hello, everybody. Mr. K here. I know it has been a while, but I am back, and I'm going to play Shovel Knight. If you can tell by the little logo at the bottom, this is the newly updated game. Still waiting for the 3DS to update, because I'd like to play that on the go, but, for this playthrough, I will be doing all three, and then eventually King Knight's playthrough. So let's go ahead and start. I wiped any data I had on here, and if you can't tell by the buttons too, I'm using a PS4 controller. You got Shovel Knight, you got Plague Knight, and then you got Spectre Knight. I've been waiting a while for this guy to come out, but let's go with Shovel Knight. And look at that. Shovel of Hope. Mr. Kite. Where's the T? There it is. And body swap. Maybe as a special video, I will do the body swap mode. So no, not right now. Alright, let us start Shovel of Hope. Long ago, the lands were untamed and roamed by legendary adventurers. Of all heroes, none shone brighter than Shovel Knight and Shield Knight. But their travels together ended at the Tower of Fate, when a cursed amulet wrought a terrible magic. When Shovel Knight awoke, the tower was sealed and Shield Knight was gone. His spirit broken, a grieving Shovel Knight went into a life of solitude, using his shovel as an actual shovel. But without champions, the land was seized by the Enchantress and her Order of No Quarter. Vile power. Forgot to read power. Now the tower is unsealed, and the devastation looms. A new adventure is about to begin. Sharpen thy shovel. Alright, let's get used to the controls. X is jump. Square and circle are dig. Square, circle, and triangle are dig. And X is jump. I would probably only use square. I've played this game more times than humanly possible. Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite games. I've played this so many times. The amount of times I've played Shovel Knight... Oh, there's the pogo jump. Probably equals to the time I've played DuckTales Remastered. Alright, gotta wait for this bubble. Boom, bam, bing. It's probably a lot easier or better that I'm playing this on a Mac. I'm playing this on a Mac, that I'm playing this on a computer. I am playing this on a Mac, by the way. Because, I can see the sprites better than the 3DS screen. I always try to get it in a certain area where it looks like all four skulls are lined up neatly. Oh my god, collecting treasure in this game is just so satisfactory. I love doing it. Collect that, go jump over these spikes. If there's anybody out there watching this that doesn't know what Shovel Knight is, where have you been for the past 4 or 5 years? 3. Yeah, where have you been for the past 4 years? Shovel Knight is probably one of the greatest games I've ever played. Hence why I've played this game more times than humanly possible. You know, when I first heard it was getting DLC, like, back when there was Plague Knight, but even before Plague Knight's story, my initial idea was, no, back when Plague Knight's story was first released, I wanted there to be a Shield Knight story. Like, how would Shield Knight play? You know, what kind of moveset would Shield Knight have? But, you know, I guess Plague Knight, Spectre Knight, and eventually King Knight, you know, that's good too. I am just blowing through this. I'm probably going to get hit at some point. Boom, baby. You know, for a good while, I could never know how to get this treasure chest until I saw someone play it and they hit that little wall, and I was like, oh my god, you can do that? So there we go. Oh, I had to get that. Shush! Come here. Sorry, dog's barking. Oh god, this is where I'm gonna...
It's me, Rocket.
Yep, there goes that. Well, that wasn't the best spot. Rocket, shut up! Dog can't go 5 minutes without barking. I love the chests that have like an absurd amount of treasure in them. I knew you'd show your face sooner or later, the cerulean coward. Turn back, Shovel Knight. There's nothing here for you anymore. Stand aside, Black Knight. I've no quarrel with you. I must return to the Tower of Fate. Your time away has dulled your senses. Can't you see? The entire valley has been conquered by the Enchantress and her invincible Knights of the Order of No Quarter stand between you and the tower. But none of that matters, because anyone after the Enchantress has to go through me. Steal thy shovel. And this is Black Knight. A spin on the classic Black... Motherfuck. On the, the classic King Arthur tale, the Black Knight of Arthurian lore. Has that little energy power move. Oh yeah, that little dodging thing gets annoying. Boom. I'm alive. Don't expect all feats to be conquered. And now we must rescue Shield Knight. These little things kind of put into affect what's going on. We're gonna stop by the village because you have to. Hold! No weapons! We have enough to worry about lately without everyone swinging swords around. Oh, that's no weapon. Just a shovel. You may enter. You may enter then. And don't forget, press up to talk to everyone. Alright, let's talk to the bard. Hail, traveller! I am but a simple bard. I have a big problem. I've lost all my music sheets. My entire repertoire is scattered across the land. If you ever find a music sheet, return it to me, and I shall reward you handsomely. Oh, you have 2 music sheets. Magnificent. Take 500 gold for each. Wonderful. Let's see here. Oh, you found Strike the Earth. Oh, or cento, trumpet, whatever that means. Is there anything you can't render into pure magic? Just something about the music sheets. But that was the bard. This is the Gotician. You can buy health tickets from him. This guy will make the food that extends your health. This is the Magicist. She will extend your magic or the use of your items. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a meal ticket. Buy a few of these. And that I can only get 2 because the price goes up each time. So now my health is at 6. I am now close. So now, much like I did with AVGN Adventures, I'm going to go to AVGN Adventures and Mighty Number 9. I am going to... did I do Mighty Number 9? I can't remember if I... I'm going to, do a thing where I played the intro level. So I'm going to then jump right into level 1. And this is Pridemore Keep. This is a little secret area with a music sheet. And as you can see there, the symbol for Pridemore is the Yacht Club Games logo. I just love the music for this level. Like, Pridemore Keep, this track is actually called In the Halls of the Usurper. And it is probably one of the best tracks of the game. I can't recall how many times I've listened to it. That was dumb of me. Crap. That's one thing, too. Even with old NES games, when you go to jump, you just fall to your doom. Oh, enemies like this are annoying. They're known as follow enemies. Though they are not as annoying as the follow enemies in the Explodatorium, also known as Plague Knight stage. Oh my god. Anyone who has played Plague Knight stage knows how annoying those things can be. Those... Come on, buddy. I swear to God, I think the 3DS, it took more hits. And that was just me stupidly jumping. That is a reference to Castlevania, how a turkey leg in a wall will heal you. There are different variants of that enemy, and they're all annoying. Gotta time this right. Boom! And now for... In the village or out in the field, I have all the deals. You're not gonna believe what I just found in this chest. Wanna see? That is Chester. He sells you things, and Chester is amazing. And of course, I am going to buy the Flame Relic. I am not the only one. The Flare Wand was probably the only relic I used in my very first playthrough. The relic and the horn. Oh shit! Motherfuck. I'm gonna go back and get those. Because I'm petty like that. I meant to do that. Yeah, it just happened. So his magic takes 2 hits, while hitting him with the shovel takes 3 hits. Alright. Yep, can you just listen to that music? Like, it's amazing. There we go. I realize I say "there we go" so many times, it's probably not even funny. Fuck. Nope. Gonna have to go back. I want that secret, damn it. And because of the placement of these curtains, there's either a wall or a hole. That is a hole. That is a wall. That is a pile of dirt. That is a pile of dirt. That is a bug. That is a magician. That is a treasure chest. That is another thing. And now to go back. Oh my god, I just touched the top screen. That is a tricky thing to do. Fuck. That part would give me so much trouble my first playthrough. There's a stronger version of that griffin, but it's pretty much just a pointless enemy. And now the fight with King Knight. An interloper is in our midst. Begone from our throne room, knave. I'm no more an intruder than you. You aren't even a real king. Oh, but you're mistaken. The enchantress saw me for my fabulously regal self, and now all bow before me. You're naught but a decadent dandy. Prepare to taste justice. Shovel justice. Silence! And King Knight is probably the easiest enemy. Another enemy that's fairly easy that you fight early on is Plague Knight, believe it or not. Plague Knight's rapid and, random move pattern. Oh, and this confetti hurts you, by the way, so try not to get hit, which is pretty much impossible. Never noticed that my first few playthroughs until just recently, actually. But yeah, I beat King Knight. And after each boss, you will either go to sleep, wake up the next day, or the screen will go down, then go up, and you will try to save Shield Knight. Yep. It is now the early morning. You will also see a chest where you can get meal tickets for the Gotition. But there we go. Some more things.
Watch my son sit in his chair all day and play computer.
Mother.
Boy, I've never seen people waste their time so bad in my life.
I will not stop until I beat this guy. Oh god. Forgot about these guys. So we're going to give the music sheet to the bard. We will buy magic later. This is where I'm going to call it quits. I will see you all next time. Let me just go back to the world map and do what I did with AVGN Adventures 2. I will see you all next time with the Lich Yard. Bye-bye.